says Cell Biology Group 8 reagents. I know you can't see it from there, but this is your master mix for the GAPDH, and this is your master mix for P53. Here's the PCR grade water, and you only had 2 samples. One of them was labeled with, it looks like an 8 and then 0, and the other one looks like an 8 and 1.7, but I really can't read it. So here are your samples, your mRNA samples. Here's the water, we have to use that as a control, and there are the 2 master mixes, okay? So I'm going to leave this in the refrigerator, and also over here is where you're going to set up your reagents that we talked about in class. So the blue thing that goes on top of this is currently in the machine with another group, but just so you know, this is labeled on the other one, A through H this way and 1 through 12, and we said to use 5 and 6 and 7. So I will set out a template that corresponds to how your samples will be. Make sure you use these tips, they're plugged, as we talked about in class. See, they have that little barrier there, you have to use these tips. This is for 200 microliters only, for 20 microliters only, and if you switch them, then it won't work because your sample will get stuck in the plug. Okay, so make sure you use those correctly. And when you're done, when you load all your samples, you're going to put the lids on, just like we talked about in class. And then you're going to come over here, and there's going to be a power screen. You're going to have to tap the screen, get power on, and then there's a red button that opens this up. When it opens, you're going to put your sample in there. The A is the top left. You're going to hit the red button. Shut it. And then finally you're going to come over here, and there's going to be a green box here that says run, and you're going to click it. Oops. And then below it will be a series of numbers. Click on that and walk away.